The princess held her breath, hiding in the bathtub. An invader was urinating nearby. The princess stared at the invader's back, terrified of being discovered. But after holding her breath underwater for too long, a bubble escaped in the water. The slight sound of the bursting bubble caught the invader's attention. He turned around immediately. Fortunately, his mask limited his field of vision. He admired his physique narcissistically in the mirror. Satisfied, he flexed his chest muscles and turned to leave. Before exiting, he glanced back one more time. The princess was about to run out of breath underwater. Luckily, this time the invader finally left. Hearing the door close, the princess quickly surfaced, gasping desperately for air. Her long dress was wet and heavy with water. The princess tore her cumbersome dress shorter. Only then did she walk out with her head held high. She still couldn't understand what had happened. How could she, a nation's princess, be kidnapped in her own castle? She walked to the window to check the situation outside, only to discover she was trapped in the highest tower. Suddenly, voices came from outside the door. Two soldiers entered. The princess lay back on the bed pretending to be unconscious. The two soldiers tried to take advantage of the princess, but they hadn't expected this seemingly fragile princess to be even more resilient than anyone imagined. She shouted and dislocated her thumb, successfully slipping one hand out of the handcuffs. The two soldiers had completely underestimated her, and suffered fierce retaliation as a result. The princess quickly popped her thumb back into place, pulled out her hairpin and stabbed it into a soldier's head, instantly taking down one soldier. The other soldier was kicked off the tower by the princess. The princess found the key on the fallen soldier and unlocked her handcuffs. She arranged the room's items and the soldier's body. After locking the door, she went out to investigate. She hid in a random room, looking out the window. The entire castle had fallen into chaos. Her father, mother, and sister were all held captive by the invaders.